Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Long Island, the home of the Islanders, perhaps the most underrated dynasty in history. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves with the puck at the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, look at this. Oh, it goes right up the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Tons of the land. Poked away in the offensive end. Close, but not close enough. Holmstrom stick handling in his own zone. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Marchment. And that's knocked away by Dobson. Duchesne's got control of the puck in the corner. And that's poked away. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shoot.
Scores!
You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position, and not necessarily for your body, but you gotta have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
Dallas has it against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Duclair. Blocked by Sorokin.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottinger.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the...
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Islanders are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Quick pass to Ben. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Hintz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Oh, look at this. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Cizikas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he dodges the poke check there. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Marchment. Shot. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Dallas has a one-goal lead here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, you're starting to see some control of this game now.
I think it's because they're wearing their opponent down. They're in the offensive zone. They can't get the puck, and they're finding a way to get it to the net. And guess what? After the shot, they're finding a way to retrieve it as well. When you hunt pucks, you own possession as well.
Scores! Popping bonus Marcelo!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Past the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick stop by Sorokin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Feeds it over to Getcomb. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves the puck across to Blackwell. Here's the pass. He scores! What a play! The Stars are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing. Put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame. No question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Nice hit on the play there.
Getcomb's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
He scores! Anders Lee makes it count. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Duchesne swung the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Taken along the wall by Leah Bushkin. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. And that's intercepted by Pellick.
The Islanders are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Period number 2 is underway after a very entertaining first 20 minutes. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many...
He's got a step! Dangles between his legs! Oh, misses the net!
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Stops him with a glove! Puck grab by Horvat. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas hanging on here. They lead it by 1. It's 4-3. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. A chance right in front. Denies them in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Knocked away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Granlund. Here he is in close. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Oh, and he makes another save.
of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Just a final squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Here they come on the rush. And he catches that one with the glove. Engvall's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Deflected in front. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Hornets won it. Dished on over to Holmstrom. Goes right to the crease. And scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Horvat's going to play it against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. All alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate...
Overnight on the play. Wow.
It's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a great save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Stars gain possession. Back at the point, they set it up. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck picked up by Lee. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
What a fantastic save from a high-range scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets a piece of it with the chopper. Directed over to Labushkin. Granlund's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Sends the puck across. And he comes up with a stop there. New York's got the puck along the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. Big time stop by Ottinger. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Islanders win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Dishes it off. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Feeds it over.
Riley's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it in the entire...
Scores! breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Dallas goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck. But there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
Sends it quickly to Granlund. Cutting to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
A little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, God, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Hasho's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick shot! And that goes off the side of the frame. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down. Moves it to Hintz. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the streets, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Hasho's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Declare. New York's on the attack. Handles the puck. Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the wall by Peugeot. Makes the save. Poked away at center by Pelech. Granlund's got it along the wing. And he stamps that one with the glove. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Riley swooping in on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. With the stop. Ottinger's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a stick save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick shot! Denies him in front. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually he'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Hintz wins the draw at center. Slides it over to Rantanen. Dallas on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off course off a body. Here they are on the attack. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a great save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. New York's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Now a quick pass to Hartley, and he slides it quickly to Marchment. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass over to Lyubushkin. And it's a quick pass to Marchment. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served He's got the puck against the half wall.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's turned aside by Ottinger. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh, what a save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. But the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Tries to get it over to Hintz. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. And look at this, they quickly get in the zone again. And they've got it in their own end here. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Wide open net, they score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Stars with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
And he's got that one. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Islanders have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Scores! And we are tied. It's a new man here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in your favor.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Cizikas wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, what a move! And he's ridden off the puck. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Passes it over! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Picked off. Quick shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. The Islanders will play it in their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Score!